What's up, YouTube? I know this is a whole different view. I'm showing my face, actually. This is my natural hair color, if you're wondering. I'm not in a gang. This is red, this is blue, love, peace, war, whatever. Um, this is going to be my Q&A video, where you've asked questions and I will answer them. Just FYI, this is going to be a long video. If you watch this whole thing, I will be amazed. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it, and I'm also going to be showing stickers as I talk about your question, or answer your questions. The first set of questions are from Letter Oneer, this channel name. He asked if I could meet with any 3 sticker artists, who would they be and why? Right out of the gate, let's see, question mark Josh, really dope stuff. Let's see, Ektor. I don't really know how to pronounce his name, but he does like the bull thing, and then El Toro. He does like another bull thing, but like they're pretty different in my opinion. Anyways, and I really like all of their styles. I mean, they all bring something different to the table. I mean, they put in a lot of time to their work, which it means a lot whenever you really are committed to something that you really do like and appreciate and love to do. So it really shows in their work. And he also asked who's a sticker artist I haven't traded with. I haven't traded with Decoy. I'm a really big fan of his work. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who he is. I mean, he's got really sick shit. I mean, if you see how far he's come, I mean, he took a really big step. He's a really big inspiration as far as coming up and really making a name for yourself in the sticker game as a sticker artist. What got me into stickers? I'm probably going to get into that a little later. I actually got in trouble with actually tagging and everything. But I'll get into that in another question because there are a whole bunch of questions that are similar to that, and I'll kind of answer it as a whole. The next set of questions are from Jumps. No, my bad, sorry. Architects. What's your favorite type of marker? And it says Zebo, so that's his name, Zebo. My favorite type of marker, I would have to probably say Prismas. Probably because you can do a lot of blending with them. I mean, I've only worked with them a couple times. I don't have any. I mostly use Sharpie, if that's what anyone else is wondering. And Letter Oneer, I actually remembered that I forgot to send this out to you. If you still want it, let me know. It may take me some time because I am currently out of stamps, but I will get that sent to you. What got me in stickers? No, I already did that. Jumps, he asked if I was trading. I am not trading at the moment. And he said, do you like Frank Ocean? I think that's the guy that said he was gay or came out or something like that. The only song that I've heard him in is in She with Tyler, the Creator. Other than that, I don't really have anything against the guy. So yeah, sure, I like Frank Ocean. From Xer, Stay Up. I got swipe stickers. He asked, who was your favorite sticker artist? Probably, let's see, who's I can't ever remember the guy who does the bear, but it has really detailed work inside the bear. I can't think of his name. I don't know who he is, but it's really sick work. I really like his stuff. It's super clean. I haven't found him on Instagram or YouTube or anything like that. I know Soul has traded with him. I'm pretty sure Decoy did too. I know he's gotten around, but I haven't found out who he is. Then he also asked, how long have I been making stickers? Probably at the end of December. Maybe it'll probably be a little over a year. And then Alien8 asked, what got me into graph? Honestly, I'd always been drawing as a little kid, and so just discovering graffiti, writing your name on the wall, was something really cool that I was really fond of. I mean, as you can see in the background, my room is covered in tags and everything, just bullshit. But I don't know, I'm kind of more of a fan of urban art. I mean, I support, formal art and stuff like that, but with the urban culture and urban art and everything on the street, it's always new and always expanding, and it's never one thing. And I'm a really big fan and supporter of that. I always liked seeing different things, different just things that people bring to the table when it comes to that. So yeah, I guess that's what got me into graph is the different cultures and everyone coming together as a whole movement and everything. And then MRP from SMK asked me, "What's your inspiration for your work?" I can't really like say like it's one thing. I know like off of more successful sticker artists, you know how they all have like their little thing that makes it theirs. Like Decoy has the tongue. I can't think of any other examples right now. But how they all have little things like that. I guess that's kind of what influenced me and kind of encouraged me to get my own like characteristics, so people could recognize that that was me and no one else. So I mean, I guess just the little things that other artists had that made their character them. That's what inspired me. And he said, "How long have I been doing stickers?" Probably a little over a year. And top 5 sticker artists, in my opinion, would have to be Zeke. Man, I don't know why, but I cannot think of any right now. Put me on the spot here about this. I don't know, man. Anybody that is just a heavy hitter that really puts in a lot of time and work, I'm usually a pretty big fan of their stuff. I mean, I really don't have anyone that I don't like. I don't have beef or anything with anybody. So as far as having like someone that I'm really a big fan of, I'm a fan of everyone's work. As long as you put in time and dedication into your stuff, I'm usually down to see what you got. And Dematic, I don't know if I said that right. Dematic Stranger, he asked, "What do you think about the binders that have all showed up out of nowhere?" Personally, I don't really care. I don't know if I've gotten bitten. I don't think I have. I haven't seen anyone that's bitten me yet. If anything, it's really not good for these new cats coming in to bite off of older people that have been around, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get caught, and 9 times out of 10 you're probably gonna you're not gonna beat like what they do. They're the ones that created that style, that character, whatever it is. And if you bite off of that, you're probably not going to be better than them at doing what they started. So it's just really pointless to bite off of someone, in my opinion. If anything, it hurts both you and the artist, because the artist has to get discovered in a really negative way. So yeah, that's kind of why I've been not as active on YouTube anymore. I'm more so active on Instagram, because that's where a lot of the heavy hitters are, in my opinion. So yeah. And then he asked, "Do you think you will ever stop making stickers?" Honestly, man, no, because it's the best thing to do to get your name out of there. I'm a big fan of tagging and doing pieces and actually getting up and stuff. But stickers, there's no limit to how far they can go. And usually they won't get as buffed as much as doing like tags and pieces and stuff like that. So do I think I'll ever stop? Nah, man. I'm actually really in love with doing stickers now. My first video was that was when I discovered stickers, and ever since then I've always been in love with it. And then he asked, "Why do you choose to make stickers over all the other art forms?" Well, I kind of just said right there. But more into that is, it's almost like paper, It's something that you can really put your time into, really put details, like fine detail into, and really make it something that can make a statement, graffiti's like that too, but stickers bring like a whole new element to it. And it's a lot more convenient for me at the time. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm going with it right now. And then he said, "What other stickers, or other than stickers, what other art forms would you like to do?" Honestly, I would like to get into wheat pasting. Sorry if you hear background noise. My parents are watching the damn football game. But other than that, what would I like to get into? I would really, really like to get into wheat pasting. The one piece that I did that has like the octopus with the tentacles and it's like spray paint. The black and white part of that is actually I put up with wheat paste. I watched a size video on how to make like the cheap wheat paste, like the broke man's wheat paste, and it actually worked pretty good. But I tried, like I did like my own little test to see if it would last in the elements, and I found out that it didn't. Like it made like all these like mold spots and stuff. But I mean, then again, that probably could have been like the batch that I made. I don't know about size, but that's the what I got from it. So until I discover like a better way to make it to where it'll last longer and won't like get all that cruddy shit, that's when I guess I'll really get into it, because I'm like something about the contrast between the black and the white and the outside elements. Because if you're gonna do wheat paste and cover it all in color, why not just do graffiti or use it with spray paint or an aerosol and stuff like that, instead of just doing it with wheat paste? I mean, I understand it being quicker, but that kind of defeats the purpose, in my eyes. So that's what he asked. And then Karma Draws, he asked what my inspiration was. I mean, just, I don't know, just starting out, man, just seeing, just the little things that I drew, too. Like, I mean, I used to draw, like, little cars and shit, and, like, shit that I haven't even thought about drawing in a long-ass time, but I used to draw when I was a little kid. Like, I would always draw. And so just over time, I guess that kind of inspired me, and then just seeing everything out, and, like, locally, the hard edges and everything, and I don't know, stuff like that. And then he also asked who's my favorite artist. Man, yeah, y'all keep asking the same questions. Probably Zeke. Anyone else? Anybody? Who do I look up to as an artist? That one's a little different. Let's see, I have to think about that one. Let me show some stickers while I think about that shit. Who do I look up to? I mean, I guess it'd probably have to go to, probably, Hector, yeah. I can never pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But he does like the bull character that I was talking about, and like I follow him on Instagram, and like every day it seems like he's always posting like some tight ass collab or some piece that he's working on or something like that. But it seems like he's really dedicated to like getting his character to the top potential that it can be at. Let's see. And then he asked, "Am I a skateboarder?" Nah, sorry, man. I have horrible balance, believe it or not. I mean, thank God I can run, if anything. Because other than that, I don't do shit. I mean, I used to be in football, but yeah. So I don't skateboard. My opinion on toys and biters, there's a difference between both of them. I don't think a lot of people know that, especially through YouTube, because sticker artists, I don't really think they could be toys. They can be biters, but not toys, because toys is something that is related to graffiti, and I mean, you can be a toy through not knowing any of the terms or any of the like the caps or anything like that, like not knowing, I guess, kind of the background of graffiti and not being educated, pretty much. That can make you toy. If you don't have any practice or anything in like that, and you claim to be like this badass motherfucker, that's toy. If anything, to not be a toy, in my opinion, you need to have an open mind and accept criticism for what it is, negative or positive, and constantly like pushing the bar to get better as an artist in whatever it is that you're doing. If it's graffiti, it's stickers, wheat paste, just painting in general, whatever it is. If you want to get better, you have to be able to accept all kinds of criticism and just make the best out of whatever it is that you get. Good songs. I listen to anything from old school rap to newer rap, but not so much newer rap, because like the whole fucking Lil Wayne shit. Like I don't know, I don't like it. More into like Biggie Smalls. Let's see, a little bit of Tyler the Creator. Mac Miller, Wiz Khalifa. I mean, anything that has a good beat, I mean, I don't really care, about what the fucking rep is and shit. Just all about good music. Uh, Flickr, Tumblr, Facebook. I have a Flickr that I'm not active on, so I'm not going to give that out, because, I don't know, Flickr's kind of dead. Tumblr, I don't have a Tumblr. Facebook, I don't really have one. I have like a personal one, but I'm not going to give that out at all. Um, and he said, how did you create your character? If, like, from this picture, like, kind of like how the ears, I used to do, like, the rounded off ears. I made those pointy. I fixed the gauge and, like, made it look better. I worked on my eyes and my eyebrows a lot. I think my eyes and my eyebrows are kind of the thing that separates me. Let's see. The teeth, I mean, pretty much everything. I mean, it's a big change from how I went to this to, let's see if I can find some stickers real quick. Let's see. This is, well, shit, sorry. Well, I guess this is kind of like the next step where I went. Like, I jumped, because this one still has kind of the rounded off ears, the nose and the eyes are still kind of the same. There's actually a full body one. This is like when I first discovered this is what I wanted to do with my character. Fuck. Okay, right here, this is the collab that I know I showed a while back. But right here is a great example of how I did the ears, the eyebrows, even like the little swish thing and the curve, like the chin. Like I have like a 3 chin thingy, and then over here I have another little break off in the neck, and then the eyes, and yeah. So that's how I created my character. And then legit, Bene, I don't know how, I know it's Lucky, but he asked when did I start Graph? Like a little bit before I made my YouTube, so probably like, I don't know, like 2 years, I don't know. Yeah, probably 2 years, because it wasn't like exactly after I made my YouTube and stuff. That's when I started. And then he asked, do I care about cans and stuff? I mean, I've used iron lac, fresh paint. Fresh paint's pretty good. It's pretty cheap. And I've also used, Rust-Oleum, the really shitty Krylon. I've used that. I mean, I've pretty much used a lot. The only things that I haven't used are Flame, Molotov, I can't ever fucking say the name. Molotov, and there's one other one, like the All City Paint or something like that. And there's probably like a couple more, but other than that, I've probably got my hands on it. I mean, I really don't care. Obviously, with the better prices, they usually tend to be a little better quality. If you're just starting out and you want for like really good starter paint that like is for graffiti, you might want to get your hands on fresh paint with Oink Art. It's really, really, really cheap, and they got a really huge color spectrum. So if anything, definitely go check that out. And then this one is from Mac's Drop. I think that's how you pronounce it. What markers do I use? Right now, I just use pretty much just basic Sharpie, because they're the most convenientest thing to use. They're pretty cheap. They have a really nice color wheel. Yeah, and I can do like pretty basic stuff with them, and doing like a good amount of detail for what I like to do. He said character bites. I mean, just back to that. It's not good, man. Don't bite off of anyone's work. Don't if you draw something that's from another artist, at least give that artist credit. Don't try and claim it as your own, because then that's being a biter. When you try and take someone else's art and claim it as your own. But if you draw something and you say, well, look, this is someone else's art, but it inspired me to try and do it, and kind of get a feel of how they do their work, and kind of inspire me and make me branch out and see where I can go with it, then yeah, by any means, but you might want to be careful with that too, and actually ask the actual artist, and say, hey, is this okay? Can I do that? Would you be fine? Would you have any problems with that? And if they're cool with it, then by all means, go ahead. And if anything, they'll help you out with trying to branch away from their work to your work. How do I make my character? I just explained. Please don't make me explain again. The next set of questions are from Cookerlicious. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. He said, where do I think I'll be in 5 years, art-wise? Well, I mean, I'm still in high school, so I eventually want to go to college for art or something, the Art Institute or something like that. But with where I want to go, I'm kind of torn between being like more of a tagger and doing all the bad shit, or going more so in like a positive route and trying to branch out and actually make sales and stuff. Because I mean, it's kind of a two-world thing where I'm at right now. I haven't really figured it out for sure where I want to go with things yet. But hopefully, if anything, I'll have my own studio and maybe be helping up and coming artists, or hell, I don't know. I might not even be doing anything art related. I mean, I hope so, but there's really no telling what the future has in hold. My favorite trade so far would probably have to be Xer. Really, really dope shit. He's been here for what seems like forever. I know he's like one of the first like gods, that I discovered in the sticker game. So he's definitely up on there. Who would I like to trade with in the future? Man. Kamz, Kamz. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. He does like that weird, it's like a box character, and it has like the horns and like the mouth in the middle. It's really cool. I'm following him on Instagram. I don't know how you pronounce the name, but do I think I will ever stop making stickers? Probably not. I think I answered one of the other questions, but yeah, I don't think I will. And he said, why do I do stickers? Because they're more convenient, because I guess this is where I'll explain it. Like a little bit after I created my YouTube, I got arrested at my high school for actually tagging all the restrooms, and I don't know if you can see this one, but this tag like this, those were the size of the tags that I put up in my school. There was 8 restrooms, and on all the stalls I did that. I got arrested, and they took me to jail where they got my fingerprints and stuff, and then I went to JJ. I didn't do any time or anything like that, or go anything. I actually got, they wanted to charge me with 15 felonies, 15 individual felonies, because of how big they were. They only found 15, I think. But there were a good amount more. This year, once I went back to my school, I found a couple, a good amount that they hadn't even painted over. But and I used this sharp, not this one, but the ones before they made the magnums. They were I think they're a little bigger and a little skinnier. But they had a fatter tip than that. But and apparently that Sharpie ink is really good, because they tried to go over it a couple times with paint, and it bled through, which was, I was surprised. But thankfully the charges got dropped and everything, and I only had to, at first they wanted me to pay $5,000 to fix everything, but it was the first time that I got caught doing anything like that, or being in trouble or anything, and I only had to pay $500, and I had to clean and do this dumbass class and talk about why I shouldn't be doing that, and I don't know, it was stupid. But I guess that's why I started getting stickers, because it's more of a positive route for right now, my situation. But as soon as I move out, I definitely plan to hit it back up again. That's kind of why I have Soul Get Up. And then Ashley, 1996, my favorite sticker artist. Y'all ask this question a lot. Anybody. Anybody that stays with it maintains it. Why did I start? I kind of just explained. Don't make me explain again. Do I think I'll ever stop? No, I do not think I'll ever stop. And the more I keep asking me, the more I'm pretty sure I'm not going to stop. Tank1 Graffiti actually asked, how should British graffiti sticker artists get up? I'm in America, And I'm sorry, man, but I have no idea what the setting, what the environment's like over there, so I can only say just post up stickers. I don't know. Just yeah. Anyways, Cario 245. Fuck. Um, what artist do I listen to? I'm assuming you mean music. Pretty much anybody, just any old school shit. Mostly is what I feel. The whole the West Coast and the East Coast. I can't do it. Just anything that's good, man. I'm not biased on anything or anything like that. I support a lot of shit. So, I mean, I'm a pretty chill guy. So anything that sounds good, I usually like. um, and then second, MJM. He asked, how can we join your crew? Honestly, bro, we don't even have a name yet, which I have to create the name. I mean, I guess, I don't know, any of the crew members, if they watch this, definitely give me your opinion on names. But other than that, we're really not taking in any other entries. Kind of like it where it's at. I mean, probably later on, but once we get our feet settled and everything and kind of get things rolling, that's when we'll probably be more open to check out other artists' work and kind of give our opinion on it. And then, Spiritly asked, do I go bombing? No, I used to. I don't currently anymore. Once I got caught and arrested and everything, I kind of got really low key, and now I strictly do stickers. Every once in a while, I'll try and do a piece or something. I'm pretty much out of zero paint. It's kind of hard to get some paint where I'm at. The only kind of paint is the stupid ass Walmart brand that paint sucks. That's the only paint that I will not touch. It's like the white and blue paint or something like that, and they have just the caps are just black and white, and that paint is horrible. If you're starting out, do not. I mean, maybe, but not really. I don't support it. Let's see, fuck, I'm trying to find some better stickers for you guys. And he also asked, he put, I love you, question mark. Well, I love you too, okay? So, yeah. And as far as that's kind of, it for the question part. I did kind of want to go back to the whole biter thing, because I know that's, on YouTube especially, that's where a lot of biters have been popping up. I want to say, if you are a biter and you're watching this, definitely stop. Don't continue to do it. I mean, it sounds like you have a problem with the way that I say it, but crook here. But don't bite, man. Nothing positive ever comes out of it. Just try and stay original and true to what it is that you like, what you do. I mean, just keep practicing, man. Don't get discouraged with seeing all these big heavy hitters get out there and doing their thing and seeing them, bust out these sick ass collabs and stuff like that. Don't get discouraged. But also, this is a whole other thing. If you're just starting out, do not, and I repeat, do not go up to some big cat, Jers or Zeke or Script or Xer even, or Decoy, and don't ask them if you can trade with them if you only have one or two videos of some little kitty drawings where you can barely hear the audio, the camera's all shaky. Don't ask them to trade. They take that as being disrespectful. You want to have a certain level of respect, and I feel like as the bigger artist, it's kind of their duty to let other up and coming artists know how things kind of go. Through graffiti, it's all about respect. And for stickers, it's kind of the same thing, but you can get away with a little bit more stuff. But you gotta, if you want to get your name out there, you have to maintain respect. That means you can't, constantly be bugging somebody or always asking for trades and shit. If you're just starting out, find someone else who has just started out, trade with them, and do your best to make your work look good. I mean, I'm not trying to say, try and stand them up or anything, but just keep pushing your work to the next level and don't stop. If anything, the more you keep pushing and kind of just doing your own thing, that's when people are going to notice and, hey, look, this guy's sick, but nobody's giving him any attention. If you're good enough and you don't have any attention from any of the big cats, somebody's going to take a bite and give you a chance and try and help you get your name out there. I mean, other than that, just don't bite. It's plain and simple. This is a long ass video. If you're still watching this, I love you. I can't believe that anyone else would watch this. Sorry I didn't get to show all the stickers. I kind of got off on a rant. If you have any other questions, I'll probably end up doing another stupid 30-minute video. Yeah, so that's it for the Q&A of, I guess, part 1. There'll probably be a part 2. Tell me what you think about what I said. If I didn't answer any of your questions, I'm sorry. Please post them again. I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. I love all my subscribers. You mean the world to me. Definitely keep pushing me to do more and give you better videos, I guess. But later on in the future, I do plan on posting more videos of me spray painting and stuff. Because I imagine probably a good amount of people have seen the video that I did of in my room. This is actually my room, where I spray painted the word Dour with like the character thing. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Take it easy, man.